you asking?
Are you taking photographs of the people inside the room? People are doing their work in their offices. I believe it's unethical for you to photograph people working in their offices. Hello sir, good afternoon.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad.
I just wanted to find out, sir, if you don't mind my asking.
Yeah, I don't mind you asking.
Are you taking photographs of the people inside the room?
Yeah, video and photographs.
Of the people in their office?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's pretty right for you to do that?
Sorry?
People are doing their work in their offices.
Yeah.
They don't want to be photographed.
Okay.
So I believe it's unethical for you to photograph people working in their offices. If you want to do any program or photography of that nature, you can easily contact the company.
Okay. You've never seen a news report where they film through windows into premises?
I'm not sure I have.
Never. You've never seen them film.
I said I'm not sure.
Okay, so you're.
But what I'm saying is,
that's exactly what the BBC do. They film into premises when they're out on a public street because it's perfectly legal.
Do they get permission?
No, of course they don't get permission.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. If they had permission, they would go inside.
No, maybe because I know a lot of.
And you also don't need permission when you're on a public street.
To film into somebody's.
Yes, into somebody's a building like this, you wouldn't need permission.
Right.
It's not a house.
Okay. So, but if it was a house,
it's not a house.
It's not a house.
It's not a house.
But it's an office environment.
Okay, it's an office environment which is completely different to a house.
Yeah, but the people inside may not actually be very happy to.
Okay, so then they've closed the blinds like they've done now.
Oh, so definitely you know that the people have not felt.
Sorry?
You know that the people have not felt comfortable with what you're doing.
Okay, but that isn't my problem.
No, it should be your concern.
No, my job. My job is to film.
You are a human being, and you should consider the ethics of dealing with somebody else.
So do you not consider and that's why your colleague's shaking his hand in the gesture of no. Hang on, because do you not understand the ethics of human rights?
Human rights?
Human rights, being able to film in a public space and to
understand it fully.
Okay, to gather content of a story is you can do that from a public street. That is part of my human right.
Okay.
Human rights.
I'm not challenging you.
No. But you're asking me about ethics, and you're asking me, which is quite a loaded question. That.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's a very loaded question.
It's just for me to learn a little bit more.
I appreciate you wanting to learn, but it is quite a loaded question when you start going down the ethics route and then comparing it to someone's house because it's not a house.
It's a word. Ethics is a word, and as you could see, the people in the office responded by
closing their blinds. Yeah.
So that's why I said to you, wouldn't you have considered them as you were taking the photo, whether they would like it or whether they would not like it? That's my question. I'm not here. But
I don't consider everyone's feelings when I'm taking photos. Okay. I know when I get home to edit them that I probably wouldn't publish these because they clearly didn't want to be on show. Hello guys, and welcome to Happy TV. Thank you to all of you that have liked, commented and subscribed so far. I really do appreciate it. I just want to add here, the reason I have published this video is basically because when I was taking the photos, you could actually see the members of staff, and I've decided not to publish those photos for that reason. But the rest of the video, you can't actually see any members of staff in the video. And I've already had one video taken down this week because of people complaining. That is being dealt with at the moment, so we'll see what happens with that. But I just wanted to add here, that's the reason why I have shown the video, is that no one in the actual offices can't be identified or seen from this video. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the relaunch of Happy TV, and I hope you're enjoying our videos again. I'm really happy to be back and enjoying making videos for you. I've got some crackers coming up, so stay tuned and enjoy the rest of this video. And that's where my ethics come into play. But when I'm out on the street, so no, but now I'm on the street. But now I'm on the street, I will always do that. But that's the thing, you come up straight away and question my ethics.
No, I said I just to consider.
Yeah, but you hadn't even considered that I considered my ethics. You don't.
That's why I asked. If I knew, I would ask you.
Okay, but it's very mundane. It's a very basic human right in the UK that people can film anything within a public street.
Right. Thank you for enlightening me.
So that's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very hard to argue with when you're so nice.
Well,
you're a very nice guy.
I appreciate that.
You're one of the nicest security persons I've ever met.
Okay, thank you very much.
And I will highlight that in my video. You're an absolute gentleman. My name's Jay, by the way.
My name is Clement.
Clement.
Nice to meet you again, Jay.
That's how it's done. I'm impressed.
Have you got a YouTube channel?
Yes.
You can watch it on
Happy TV.
Happy TV, yeah?
Happy TV. I'm always happy to give it out. When somebody's polite, you come with a good argument, but just be wary that people can film.
Yeah, of course. Now I've learned. You see, the whole essence of learning is not about stopping it there. It's a continuous process.
So have you heard of a term called auditing?
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah, so that's what I am. I'm an auditor. So I'm coming here to audit the building.
Okay.
So obviously I don't question the ethics, and I definitely don't question the ethics of anything from the BBC, because I'm quite against them.
Right.
But when I do these audits, I do it as a fresh professional. I don't come down here with any agenda. And the way that you approach me was one of the best approaches that I've witnessed in
now you're making me feel tall. So, sorry.
No, it's one of the best approach, because you didn't come up necessarily telling me that I couldn't film. You asked why I was filming, and that's actually a nice question to be asked. But the way that you carried on talking to me, I was trying to get you into some argumentative conversations there, and you didn't bite. So
thank you very much.
Well done.
I didn't even realize that.
Respect to you, man. What was your name?
Clement again.
Clement. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. It was lovely to meet you, man. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
Next time I come, hopefully they'll just leave me alone, yeah? And then you'll fight.
We always have to engage.
You finally get a pass, but come on, man. Most people with dressed like
100%,
this.
I know. As soon as I turned around, I saw, and I was like, you're auditing, you can see
Auditor.
You're well within your rights to look
Yeah.
at, like, because you can see from a public accessible area.
Yeah.
So I knew straight away that is what you was doing. And that's why when I come round, I didn't know if he was how far you got in the engaging. So
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, I'll tell you what, his engagement was perfect. So
It's more
you couldn't.
experienced than me. So.
Yeah.
that's
But sometimes it's the less experience that actually you can learn a lot from as well.
Which I've learned.
Yes.
You know,
Which I've learned
and
today.
actually the way that you come, and because the fact that you want to learn, that actually shows a lot of up here, man.
Thank you very much.
Most security, they just don't care. They just think they can tell you off, do what you want to do. Yeah.
And thank you.
But next time, try and be a bit more aggressive or shout. Or my wife thinks I'm at the pub. I've got to have videos to prove to her that I'm not drinking all day.
Anyway.
It makes a good video though. Thank you. See you later, man. Have a good one. Hi guys. Just wanted to add here at the end that I know a lot of you that may be a little bit disappointed that I became so friendly with the security guards at the end and told them that I was an auditor. I just want to add that the guy that I spoke to originally was an absolute gentleman, and he didn't want to argue and tell me that I couldn't film. He generally seemed interested in learning what was being offered to him, and I respect him for that. This was definitely a fail, but the gentleman's attitude was definitely not a fail. Apart from that, I will add that, as you know, one of my videos has been taken down this week, and I will not be giving out that information anymore. I now see why other auditors don't give out their YouTube name and tell them everything, you know, like, oh, I'm an auditor and all that. So lesson is learned, and like Clement said, he's learning, I'm learning. And even 10 years down the road, I'm still learning. But I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that Happy TV has relaunched again, and we're still continuing with weekly uploads on a Saturday. I'm really excited. I've got some new stuff coming soon, so there'll be more content for you guys to watch. So if you can, please like, comment and subscribe.